Hello, Virgo, and welcome to Purpose Soul Mystic. If you are returning, thank you so much, and if you're new, welcome. Today, we're going to do your August 2020 general reading, and even though it's being done in August 2020, time is fluid, so whenever you see it is when you're supposed to see it. Also, because it is general, know that the roles can be reversed. I may pull a queen, and it doesn't have to be female. Roles can be reversed, like I'm going to read it from Virgo perspective because this is a Virgo reading. However, if you need to flip-flop the roles, that's okay too. So, I have already cleansed and pre-shuffled the cards to save time on the video. And if you see smoke in the screen, that's because I cleansed the space by burning frankincense and myrrh today, and to cleanse the area for spirit to speak. And that product will also be available on my new website coming very soon. So I'm going to cut the deck. We're using the Sacred Destiny Oracle deck, and I'm going to get the overall energy for your reading. And while I do that, why don't you go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new videos. You can, follow me on Facebook at Purpose Soul LLC. Thank you. You can follow me on Instagram at purposesoul.mystic. Divine Spirit, thank you. That's all I needed. Was 3. First card out, Solitude. Why does that sound like a very Virgo thing to do? Sounds like the Hermit card, which is Virgo energy. Then we have Action. And then we have Inner Peace. We're going into solitude to get some inner peace, but there's some action that we need to take. So what I'm going to do, Virgo, is I'm going to add tarot to this, and I'm going to do each card individually. But I won't begin to read until I pull out the cards. So if you want to fast forward while I pull out cards, feel free to do so. Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, tell me about solitude for Virgo. Thank you. Okay, we got a decision. Can I get a couple more for solitude for Virgo, please? I'm using the Light Seers deck right now, by the way. Thank you. Anything else? Okay. Virgo, the first card out is the Two of Wands. The second card out is the World, Major Arcana. So Virgo, it appears that you're at a crossroads and there's a decision that you have to make. Wands are about creativity, passion, innovation. And the choice is, do you stay with the wand that you know, that you're comfortable with, or do you go with the wand that is unknown, that you don't necessarily know all the steps that you're going to take or where you're going to end up? But, so which, should I stay or should I go? Also, the Two of Wands can also talk about looking towards your future. Like when you make this decision, if I stay here, this is what my future's going to be. If I go this way, then this is what my future's going to be. And so you're envisioning your future in whichever choice it is that you make. And then we have the World card, again, that's Major Arcana, and that talks about the completion of a cycle. And not just the completion of a cycle, but the successful completion of a cycle. So you have passed the test, You've learned your lessons, and now you're on to a new beginning. Now it's time to level up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit more information about these two cards, and I'm going to clarify them. I'm going to use my Gilded Tarot Royale to do so. Divine Spirit Angels, thank you. Ancestors and guides, can you please clarify the Two of Wands for my Virgos, please? Thank you. Anything else for the Two of Wands for Virgo? Well, that's okay. First card out is the Emperor, Major Arcana, Aries energy. Second card out, the Three of Pentacles. Third card out, the Page of Pentacles. Fourth card out, the Hierophant, Major Arcana, also Virgo energy. Or is that Taurus? It's Earth energy. It's 1 to 2. Okay, so Virgo, the Emperor, of course, is a ruler. He is Aries energy, so fiery. He is very strategic. He knows how to delegate, build a kingdom, produce, bring something together. He is also very stern or stubborn. And he's also the divine masculine of the tarot. So he's also seen as a father figure. Then we have the Three of Pentacles, which talks about teamwork and cooperation, working together for common good, working together on a project, working together on a business. But working together. And the Page of Pentacles. This can be a protege, an apprentice, someone working a lot alongside of someone as an intern. And then we have, it could also be an offer. And Pentacles are about your 3D things. It's about your material possessions. So it's about your career, your job, your car, your house, all those things that are material possessions. So it could be an offer. Then we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant, Major Arcana, is about higher learning. He's about tradition. He's about institution. He is about he is one of those people that can be, he's a religious figure. If you look at this picture, he kind of looks like the Pope. So a religious figure, one of those people that people go to for advice, for counsel. And the Hierophant can also signify marriage. So, Virgo, what I see is one of these choices, this opportunity, is being handed to you possibly by an emperor, and it does not have to be a male. It's not gender specific, but somebody who carries that kind of energy, owns businesses, lands, very prosperous, has lots of people working for him, and he's got this new project that maybe he has his eye on you about, working alongside him, working with them on the team to bring this thing together. To bring this project or this business or whatever together. And then there's the Hierophant, who may be someone that you go to for advice, you go to for counsel, you go to seek some answers, some clarity for yourself about what decision to make. So your choice is, do you stay or do you take this offer? But then we have the World card, which talks about an ending and a new beginning. So we're going to clarify that for you. Divine Spirit, thank you. Angels, ancestors, and guides, whoa. Please clarify the world for Virgo, please. And clarify the world for Virgo. Thank you. First card out is the King of Wands. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Then we have the Queen of Cups. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And then we have the Chariot, Major Arcana, and the card of Cancer. King of Wands, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, very fiery, very passionate, very creative, very go-getter, goes after what he wants and usually gets it. Creative ideas, very innovative. He too knows how to take a million pieces and make them a whole. He can get into a project and there's a lot of moving pieces and he can make that whole thing come together. Queen of Cups, she is very intuitive, very spiritual, nurturing, giving, very gentle. Then we have the Chariot, which is the card of Cancer. And the Chariot is about going forward, straight ahead, with with your willpower, with courage, with strength. You've won a victory, and now you're on to the next victory. So making a decision to keep going, to go forward in passion, and in will, and in courage, to go forward. So, Virgo, this King of Wands and Queen of Cups may be people. They may be actual people. They're court cards. They don't have to be, but they may be actual people that are on a team with you. There may be people that are on a team with you, and they may be people that you are already working with. But I'm seeing this as, because it's the world and it's the end, completion of cycle, new beginning, here are your new teammates and you are charging forward to victory. You're charging forward. So even though here you have a decision to make, you went into solitude to make a decision. It seems that the decision that you make is to not stay in the comfort zone, but to go and forge ahead into this new endeavor with these new teammates. Because I am nosy, I want to know who this King of Wands and this Queen of Cups is. And I'm going to use my Rider-Waite to clarify them. Divine Spirit, angels, thank you. Ancestors, your guides, please clarify the King of Wands for me for Virgo. Thank you. And I have the Seven of Cups, which talks about choices. It talks about being overwhelmed by so many choices and not being clear, not being able to see clearly to make the right decision. King of Wands. Temperance, Major Arcana, Sagittarius energy. We have a lot of fire on the board. Sagittarius energy, but it talks about balance. And it talks about moderation. Stay in the middle ground, not going too far to the left, not going too far to the right. Harmony. Okay. And the King of Wands could be Sagittarius too. So this King of Wands is going to bring some balance to this new endeavor. And again, the King of Wands, okay, his position with the Seven of Cups, with there being so many choices, so many things. And remember, I said that he is the one that can take 10 million pieces and to make sense of them and make them a whole. So his position is to bring things together as a whole and to bring balance. So let's talk about this Queen of Cups. Thank you. Anything, okay, else, okay, well then. Hey, they want to talk. I like it when they like to talk. Oh, and they talk a lot. 5 cards. Okay. Queen of Cups. Knight of Wands comes out. Knight of Wands is about, it's again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Knights bring messages. Messages of creativity, of passion. It could be a love offer. It could be, but if it's a love offer, usually with the Knight of Wands, that's the player. He comes in hot and fiery and passionate and fizzles out just as quickly and is on his way because he's bored and goes on to the next thing. But then we have the Nine of Cups, which talks about wish fulfillment. Oh, okay. Talks about wish fulfillment. Cups full, happiness, emotional fulfillment. Then we have, I'm not surprised at all, the Hermit, because I mentioned him at the beginning when I saw Solitude. The Hermit is Virgo energy and it's major arcana, and it's talking about going within, separating yourself from everything, from everybody, from outside external voices, and going within, going into your higher self and seeking answers. And when you come out, you see him holding the lantern. Things are illuminated for him. He's holding it, and that's how he's walking his path. So when you go into hermit mode, you come out enlightened, and you come out seeing your path. But this is just clarifying the Queen of Cups. Then we have the Moon, Piscean energy, major arcana, which talks about things that are not seen, they're not clear. Things that are, it could be illusions. And because the moon, the light of the moon is not very bright, you don't see everything very clearly in the dark. So it could be secrets. It could be things that are hidden. Then we have the High Priestess, again, major arcana. And she is a keeper of secrets. She is, again, intuitive. She is very spiritual. She flows between the 5D and the 3D. She's very comfortable in the spiritual realm. That's where she likes to dwell. But she is able to just navigate between the two. And she is the counterpart in the tarot to the Hierophant. So let me see what this is saying about this Queen of Cups. Because the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, here we have 3 of the 5 are water cards. And the moon, major arcana is seen as a Piscean and Cancer. Moon rules Cancer, but the card is Piscean. So, and the High Priestess is also, she's a water sign, but right now my brain, it's not working. Knight of Cups and a Nine of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Okay, Miss Queen. And it looks like he's coming in towards her. The Knight. Wishes fulfilled. Solitude. Things are not clear. Okay. It looks like this Queen of Cups is a love interest. And someone is coming in at her like fiery, like hot and heavy. And this Knight is seeing her as a wish is fulfilled. But then it's like this. This is a Knight and she is a Queen. So they're on two different levels. Queen is higher than a Knight. And she is like, okay, she's not sure about this. She's going within. That's where she likes to live. She's very spiritual and intuitive. And so she's kind of taking a time out about this. And with this Knight of Wands coming in, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And here's the King of Wands here. Okay, and then we have the Chariot. The Chariot is fast forward movement to victory. Okay. Virgo, you are the King of Wands. Oh my goodness. No, it's not your sign, but it's not about sign, it's about energy. And it's like you're walking in that energy. Like you came out of hermit mode and you came out on fire and you're taking this new beginning. And you got your eye on a Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but you're coming in at her really quick, really hot, real passionate. And you looking at her like she's your wishes fulfilled, and it's causing her to retreat. It's causing her to retreat. But there looks like there's victory for you all together. And you still very well may be working with this person on a team, and that may be how you meet. All right, let's go on to action. Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, can you tell me about action for Virgo for August 2020? Can you tell me about action for Virgo for August 2020? Anything else? Thank you. First card out is the Ten of Wands. Second card out, Major Arcana, the Star, Aquarius energy. Ten of Wands talks about being at the end of carrying burdens. You're at the point where you can put some burdens down. Like you've been weighted down. You've had a weight on you. And this action that you take is allowing you to put down that burden, that weight. Then we have the Star. The Star is about renewal. It's about hope. It's about optimism. It's about faith. Faith in something. Oh, I just heard that your faith was renewed. Like you're, like this opportunity is taking that opportunity has restored your faith. Like it's renewed you some kind of way. It's rejuvenated you. Like it inspired you, gave you some spark, some inspiration, and that's why you keep showing up as a fire sign. Like you came out of that hermit mode on fire. Let me clarify the Ten of Wands for you. Divine Spirit, thank you. Angels, Ancestors, okay. Thank you. Anything else for the Ten of Wands for Virgo for August 2020? Okay. Oh, we have the Six of Cups. We have the Ace of Cups. And we have the Tower, Major Arcana. Six of Cups talks about nostalgia and your past. And it could very well, when I see the Ace of Cups here, talk about a person from your past. This could talk about visiting your childhood, you know, in your mind traveling back to your childhood. It could be that you meet up with somebody from your past and you're reminiscing. Eight of Cups talks about a new beginning. Aces are new beginnings, and this is about love. A new beginning in love. And this could be love for another person or love for yourself. And then we have the Tower. The Tower is about something crumbling down. And the Tower is always a major, major event. It's not a little something. It's a whole belief system crumbling down. It's something being revealed. It's something being exposed. And it causes a tremendous... You see, there is a naked man falling off the top of the tower, and the tower is crumbling down, naked, it being exposed. Okay. Virgo, you may run into somebody from your past that you had a love with. And something is going to be revealed. But what I'm seeing, Virgo, is that it looks like something that had never been dealt with. Like something that was always a question with you. Like something you never really got closure to. And it's coming back around. It's coming for you to deal with it. And something is going to be revealed. Something is going to happen that's going to actually take that weight off of you. Like you've been carrying whatever this is with you all this time. And something is going to happen. You're going to reconnect, reunite with this person some way that you had love for, you were in love with, and things just ended and you never really understood why. And some truths are going to be revealed to you where you can lay that down. You can lay it to rest, finally. No more wondering why or what happened. The Star. Again, Major Arcana, Aquarius energy, and about renewal, about hope, about healing, about optimism, just looking forward to the future. Let's clarify. Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, And it makes sense because now that weight is off of you. And whatever it is, it's giving you this, thank you, this rejuvenation, this renewal, this hope. And it's healing you. Oh, 6 cards this time. Okay. 7 of Swords. That talks about deceit, something being done behind your back, sneakiness, stealing, conniving, sly like a fox. Page of Cups. Again, cups are emotions and feelings. This could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Pages are young. And this could be an offer, a very teenage offer of love. This could be some infatuation. This could be, you know how teens act when it comes to love. Then we have the 5 of Wands. It talks about conflict and competition. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Again, knights are messengers. This knight is the slowest moving knight in the deck, but he's dependable and he's reliable and he will always get there. And this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Then here's the World again. The end, completion, successful completion of a cycle. And then we have the 10 of Cups, one of the happiest cards in the deck. Okay, so Virgo, what I see is this thing with your past that involved love that you didn't have closure on. There was some sneaky stuff going on which may have involved another person. Like maybe one of you, if you're a guy, another guy friend. If you're a female, then another girl. And this may have been all the way back to the time when you were, you know, teenage. And there was some stuff being done behind your back and you didn't even know about it. There was some competition, like maybe you knew it was competition, maybe you didn't. Maybe you didn't know it was to this extent that they were doing stuff behind the back. Could have been planting seeds in somebody's ear, you know, speaking in somebody's ear, some negative stuff, some lies. Could have been trying to hit on the person that you were seeing. But there was some competition. And remember, this star is about healing. And you were in hermit mode and in solitude and making decisions and okay, Virgo, I'm going to tell you what I just heard. I just looked at these cards and okay. That's a page offer. This is a knight offer. A knight is above, a step above a page. So this is a more serious offer. Here goes the World right here. End of a cycle, new beginning. The 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups, happy life, happy family, kids, emotional fulfillment, just in love, just a home full of love. All of the cups running over. Okay. What is bringing you healing is when this Tower moment happens and this stuff is revealed, it's like this other person that you've had this question about in your head all this time, all these years, is bringing you that closure and that healing, because perhaps they didn't choose you. Perhaps they chose this other person. Perhaps they kicked you to the curb and went on about their way. But whatever decision they made, they chose a page who was deceitful and lying and fighting, and there was a lot of conflict. When they could have had the steady, tried and true Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, who would have ended a cycle for them and started a new beginning and gave them 10 of Cups. Happiness, happy life, happy family, emotionally fulfilled, just joy and an abundance of love. So this person that you are going to run into from your past is going to reveal how life turned out after the two of you separated. And what you're going to find out is she or he made the wrong choice. And they wound up in a bunch of mess when you would have given them everything. And this heals you, gives you some closure, gives you some faith and some optimism about yourself. You know, it's kind of a okay, see, so it wasn't me kind of thing. I wasn't wrong. I didn't do anything wrong. Inner peace. Let's pull a couple of cards for inner peace. Divine Spirit, Angels, and thank you, Ancestors. You pull and give me a couple cards for Virgo for inner peace. Thank you. First card that came out again is the Hermit. And that's you. That's Virgo energy. We have solitude. We have the Hermit over here again. And now we got the Hermit again. Inner peace. That's going within. You see him sitting on top of this cliff with the light shining down about him. He's getting illumination. He's getting in touch with his higher self. He's learning the deepest parts of him. No external voices, nobody's opinions, nobody's chatter, nobody's gossip, just him and the universe. And he's coming out enlightened. Inner peace. And then, here we go. We have the Death card, Death and Rebirth. Death is about transformation. It's about something ending and something else starting anew. So when you come out of, and I've already said it because it was over here, when you come out of that hermit mode, you came out, you had the fire energy. You were showing as the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, when you're clearly an earth sign, but you were exuding that fire, passionate, creative, go-getter type of energy, very charismatic, very leader, very sensual and attractive. You experience a rebirth after coming out of solitude. Some parts of you died, and okay, I hear you. After you get what you need to get from this situation, this had to be a big deal for you to carry it that weight this long, but this person really, really meant something to you. But after you come out of that and you've gotten closure from that inner peace, that It's almost like, okay, that part of you now heals, so it's done. It's dead. It's death to that. You're able to let go of that, release that weight, and shed that skin. And you're showing up brand new. Knight of Wands, the second time. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy again. Passionate, creative, fiery. You're on fire, Virgo. You are on fire. You're confident. You know who you are. You've got ideas galore. You're innovative. You are magnetic. That's what I heard. Magnetic. So, wow. So you've got an opportunity coming your way that you were trying to make a decision about whether you were going to take, and looks like you decided to take it. And you got your eyes on a Queen of Wands here. And I'm just going to give you caution. I know, because I am a water sign, that coming in all hot and heavy, like where are the cards? Towards a Queen of Cups like that is going to make a retreat. It'll make a retreat. You got to slow that down because she will retreat, which is what she did in the card, if I could find her. There's all of the... Here she is. Yes. Came in rushing, all passionate and hot and whatever, because you got your eye on her, and she goes into hermit mode. She retreats. And the moon. And all water. And she goes into the spirit. It's like, okay, what? Slow your roll, Virgo, if you're going towards a water sign like that. Yeah. So you were the one exhibiting this. You're the one that the King of Wands that can pull a project together. You're the one who's going to balance out this thing over here. That's probably why this Emperor over here is giving you the offer. You're the missing piece to the puzzle of whatever this endeavor is that's being offered to you. And then over here in the middle, we got all this. And while you take that endeavor right there, you run into a little Queen of Cups that you want. And again, it's not gender specific. You could be a female King of Wands energy that went into a male Queen of Cups energy. It could be vice versa. Or you could be same sex. It doesn't matter. But the card's a queen, so I say she, and that card's a king, so I say he. Okay. And then you come over here and you get healing. It's like you have to heal the past before you can truly, fully give yourself to this relationship that you're going after. And you know how to retreat as well and go within. But you get it. Your past comes to meet you and you get answers. And the answers was that person made the wrong choice. They wound up worse off. But somebody who was lying, he was cheating, he was fighting, constant conflict. May have been even an abusive relationship with that person. When they could have had 10 of Cups life with you. So that kind of gives you some vindication. And then you come over here and you go hermit mode again. This is where you get your inner peace. And then this part gets to die. You get to lay it to rest. And then your rebirth on fire. Your confidence is off the charts. Just passion. Okay, Virgo, this was a good reading. This was a very good reading, and I hope that it resonated with you. I hope that you got something out of it. Again, because it's general, you know, take what resonates and the rest don't. And I'll remind you again, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you're notified when I upload new videos. And I love your comments. I read them all. I respond to them all. So I would appreciate it if you would do that for me. I thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Be on the lookout for my new website where you can purchase personal tarot card readings with me, as well as buy metaphysical products such as smudge kits, your resins, that kind of thing. And as the store begins to prosper, I will add more products. I have a whole list of stuff that I want to actually sell on my online store. So Virgo, until we read again, peace and love.